What up, Lou? What up, buddy? I got the camera on this side of my table this time. Oh, shoot. What a day. What's up, man? What's up, Leatherman? How's it going? I'm gonna make lanyards for these things. I stonewashed this one. Hey, Louie, you gotta send me that guy's information so I can send this knife to him. Email it to me. What's up, Justin? Hello, knuckleheads. Okay, today is the day I am finally monetized. I was accepted today by YouTube partnership program. So I am I'm filling out my membership page for my Patreons. I'm going to have 3 levels of membership. $2.99 a month. I think $5.25 a month, and then the big one's $24 something a month. Each level will have different perks. I'm working on it now. I'll probably spend all day tomorrow, figure it all out and get everything done. Like badges for you all. Emojis and all that stuff you can use. What's up, Paul? Yeah. I turned on my YouTube studio and it was lit up across the stream. Congratulations. What's up, Claude? I got accepted today for monetization, Claude. YouTube partnership program. I'm now going to start getting paid, which ain't going to be much, but that's why I'm starting my Patreon page and my, you know, people that want to subscribe to my Patreon and get all the special perks like t-shirts and hats and stuff like that, coffee mugs, little things that I make, depending on the level of membership. You don't have to pay $25 a month if you don't want to. Pay the $2.25 a month or whatever it is. The Cub membership. I got Cub. Can't remember the name of them. Cub, and then the name for Brown Bear, I forgot the name of it. And Grizzly. Grizzly's the big membership. Yeah, I know. I'll probably change it. 225, like 425 and 625. I'm not going to do 25. I can always add another level. There can be up to 5 levels. I can add a 49-cent level. But I'll probably stay at $1 at the lowest. Well, you can't pay $1, then you don't get coffee and all the good stuff, or coffee mugs and hats and t-shirts. We gotta support one another. Oh, what are we doing here? I mean, only members will be able to go live one-on-one with me. You want to learn something, I can teach you right here in the live for your membership. One-on-one exclusively to learn something from me. I will be your instructor through the whole video, the live session. Only it's you and I, it's nobody else, if you're at that second level. First level, I'm not going to instruct anybody anything. First level, you get a sticker and maybe something a little extra. As my page grows, the perks will grow. I can make you a wooden nickel. My garbage can's full. Remind me to take my garbage can. My garbage can's out to the street for the garbage man. Not yet, Paul. I gotta finish setting it up. I was just accepted tonight, so I'm gonna spend all day tomorrow going over their videos that they have for me to learn how to do it all and do it right. I gotta learn it first. It's gonna take a little bit, probably a day or two, and I'll have it up and running. Well, it's up to you. You don't have to pay for nothing. I might require my mods to be in the second level though. For $2.99 a month. No, I say $2.25 a month. Y'all can afford $2.25 a month. It ain't gonna break you. That'll be the second level, $2.25. The top level will probably be $5.25. I might make it $4.25. $2.25 and $4.25. First level will be $1.25. But everybody in all three levels will get my stickers, and I'm taking a coffee cup for all three levels. And then once a month you'll get something different from me. I want be a mod. No, it's what YouTube's about, brother. You gotta join the plan, man. You could buy 3 or 4 knives a week. You can afford $225 a month. You're acting like $225 a month's gonna break you. Now, if you got monetized and you have 3 partnership program or 3 levels in your partnership program, I would join your second level at $225 a month in a heartbeat, no questions asked. What do you think, Paul? Is that fair or what? So you guys will just sit there if you don't join, and the ones that do join can post all these rewarding stickers and all these emojis and all this, and you guys just sit there and watch them. Q5 knives away, what's that mean? I'm 10 subs away from 1,700 right now. Oh. So these are done. I gotta put some, I got both sheaths done. This is going to Big Jim, and this is going to the other fellow. Did you get my message, Arizona? Text me his information, would you please? So I can send this off tomorrow in the mail. Quit being a tight ass. What's up, Fat City? $225 a month is not going to break you. You can't even buy a bottle of water for $225. All right, I'm going to see what I got here for lanyards for these. You still there, Louie? Still around, Louie? did Louie fall asleep again? Louie! Louie! Lulu! Lulu! Oh. Alright, what do I got? What am I going to put on here? I think the pink would look good on this, wouldn't it? For Jim. It matches. I think that'll look sharp. You gotta give away more than me. You don't have to give away nothing. How much you give away on your channel? Just stay out of the kitchen. Alright, here's the deal. You join the second membership as a mod for $2.99, and then I pay the rest for every knife you give away. You give away a knife, you get another month. Give away another knife, you give another month. I can award memberships, and I will give my mods the big membership, the 525 membership, or 425 membership. Free every month. For each month will be free per item given away. How's that sound? Good evening, Todd. Welcome. How's it going tonight? I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. How I'm going to do it. Because the page will grow, and so will everything with it. Giveaways and all kinds of good stuff. I'm making a lanyards for these two knives that I got to mail off for Fun Day Sunday. The ones that won them last Sunday. Oh yeah. So like I said, I'll be spending most of the day tomorrow figuring out how to set up my memberships, and I'm going to award all my mods. I'm going to award them to you. The exclusive membership. But it would be nice if I could get all the mods to give one item away a month. That's all. Just one item a month. That's all. I think that's fair. So, if you're a mod and you want the exclusive membership, and you guys will be the only ones that can go watch my private lives. Nobody's saying anything. Everybody's just bullshitting. Okay. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I think that's enough. Yep. That'll work. That's the first one. Done deal. Now this one, I don't know what I want to do on it. I don't have no green. Ran out. We'll see if I can find some. Green or even black. I think black will work good. What's a terrible idea? If I award my mods the exclusive membership, the highest level, every month for free, and they only got to give one thing away a month on my page. It could be a pencil. It could be a Zippo lighter. It could be your sticker package. It could be anything. You can give away your stuff that you make. Get your name out there. See what I'm saying? See, Jerry will do it. Right, Jerry? Give out your stuff on my page. You're going to kick yourself in the ass when I hit 100,000 subs by next year, right? Oh, he ain't going to do it. Oh, he ain't going to have it. Watch and learn. I'll hit 100 subs. I'll hit 100. I'll hit 100,000 before you can blink an eye. Any doubters, just watch, that's all. Louis, Adam, I can't. My OBS ain't let me. You got the authority, Louis. Adam. I'll go on my phone. There you go, Fat City. If you're a mod, you can give away anything. I'm telling you. Anything to help promote your page on my page. We'll give you a month of free every month. You can have your exclusive membership every month for free. And promote your own page. No, I don't choose who gets them. I just say, get it. But members can award memberships. It happens all the time. You're in, Jerry. Okay. What we got? Chris, Chris, if you join my page or my membership, one of my memberships, $1.25 a month, $2.25 a month, or $4.25 a month. Either or of them. You don't have to have your own page. I'm going to set this up where we can award memberships to people. My mods can award them to people. Yep, I can give out trials to whoever I want. My mods can also do the same thing. I was on that other fellow's page the other night. His mods were giving out memberships for him left and right. Yeah, they get 30%. I get 70%. They got to make money too. Oh, I got some lag time here on this OBS, boy. I got to get this straightened out. So, like I said, I got a lot to learn on YouTube partnership. And I'm going to start watching the videos tomorrow, see what I have to do and what it's all about. I'll probably spend all day on it. Jerry has the blues, huh? Okay, where am I at here? I got some black. Unless you pay for them by sending out money to actual account holder or setting up a payment method on their account. Okay, well, I'm going to figure all this out in the next day or so. And I'll let my mods know everything that's going on. I take it you're in the partnership program too, Todd? Can I put myself in time? Out. What do you mean, Jerry? Yeah, I mean, there's different things. Fat, I don't expect anything from anybody, but hey, it's all about supporting the channel. If you want to support it, and if not, no big deal. You're supporting it enough by being here, being a participant. That's important too, and it's important that I see you, whether you pay or not. But there's other things you can do. Give a shout out for like $1 or $2 or whatever you want to, whatever level shout out you want to give. And then I recognize you for it during the live stream. He's always on the shits, huh? How many mods does a big page usually have? As it gets bigger, I mean. What's the common percentage of mods each page? Yep, exactly. I agree, Todd. That's enough support for me. No, I got software for OBS that gives out all them perks too. Like I said, I got some learning to do, but I stream on OBS just like I would on my cell phone. I don't have to be on my cell phone to do all that. I used to watch these all the time. He's a Chicago boy by me. But I'm watching lesser and lesser of them because I'm not into the modern folders as much as most of his fans are. There's a lot of other ones. Rolston, I don't watch him as much anymore. I don't care about all these new innovative, creative powder metallurgy knives. Not saying anything bad against them. I'm not into that as much as I used to be. I want to get rid of them. Here's how sharp my knife is. I just rocked it and it cut it. Louie, you still here? Lulu. Did you text me that information, Lulu? There we go. Two knives ready to go out in the mail tomorrow. Okay, cool, thanks. Bees Blades does? Now, I still like watching Bees. Even though he's a modern guy, I enjoy watching him more than most of them. Like Rochambeau, he puts me to sleep. And for most, so does Bees, but I don't know, I think a lot of these knives them guys are showing, they all look the same. You know what I mean? I'm not, just something hit me, man. I'm just not turned on by modern folders anymore. I care less about Benchmade, Spyderco, you know, Chris Reeves, all that crap. Found a piece of green paracord as I was putting it away. Oh well. This sheet's got black in it too, so I think it looks nice, don't you? And we got pink on the bottom here, so why not a pink lineage, right? I don't have fluorescent orange. That's what I say. That's what I say, Jerry. The more support I get, the more subscribers, the more patrons I get, the more I can give away. I mean, how many knife channels actually give away custom-made stuff other than free knives that they get from sponsorships? Oh, you emailed it? Okay, yeah, this is for you, right, Charlie? How do you like it, bud? I did both of these different. I colored this one with the heat for Jim, and I stonewashed yours. Yours is all stonewashed. You won all of what? You won a couple things from me, Louie, that's for sure. I sent you the money for the watch shipment and my diver watch. Maybe you can open it. Yeah, I'll open it live when I get it. And I'll show you how I put the battery in it. Share, Louie, share. Yeah. Justin gave something away live on my live stream the other day. Well, it's your turn next, Louie. You got a slip made yet? Let's give it away tonight. That's promoting your channel, not mine. So I'm waiting on Cornbread. He said he's going to send me a sticker package and whatever. And I got Big Jim. He's sending me a package for the modified knife I made him. And my shipment from Justin is on its way to Indianapolis. It's going to leave Indianapolis tonight to go probably to Fox Valley before they come to my postal service. I've probably got 2 more days on that order, or that package. I'll show you my new knife I got today. Oh yeah, another Remington, baby. My Remington collection is growing. There it is. It's Delrin, 1990, large trapper. It's the R1306. Man, why can't you see that darn writing on the blade? There we go. I got an R1306 today. Lockback. Oh yeah. How do you share? How do you share what? Yep. Another Remington in my collection. You want to see them all? I'll bring them out. I gotta finish making my video for today's mail call. I got Deep South knives in the mail today, and one of them you just copy the link. And then just share it paste it wherever you want to put it. Fat. You can share my live stream too. Yeah, just copy and paste the URL of any video or anything I got that you want to share. Copy it and then paste it. Okay, one thing I got from Deep South was a beater blade. I think I paid $40 for it. It was red bone. It was broken off here, and the other side had a crack in it too. And it only had one of the two blades. It's a two-blader. Here's the other spring in the middle liner right here. That's out. So I'm making a single blade out of it. And I got some ironwood I'm going to put on it. And of course I'll carve the spine on it. See if I can line this blade up here. If I can. If I can even get it in there. What am I doing here? But anyways, this was the man, why am I dumbfounded for names right now? Spay blade, and I made it into like a drop point. Since it's only going to have one blade, I didn't want the spay blade, so that's what I'm doing. Single blade. Yeah, there you go, Fat. Jerry set the record straight on that. I don't think I'm going to get that in there. Man, that's tight. Ooh. Oh well. So that's what I'm doing with this one blade I got from Deep South. I'm going to customize it to be my own. It's no longer going to be a case, even though it's part of a case. And this guy I had to redo. I started a video on it. Now I got to take it back apart again. I got the bone on the other side. But like a rookie, I cracked it. So I got to take it back off and do it again. It happens. I got some older bone. I'm going to stabilize it before I do it again. Yeah, it was probably one from the dungeon. One blade missing. One that Big Jim didn't get his hands on yet. But I paid $65 for this. Keep my collection going. I got the large trapper, the medium now, and the small old timer. This is what I got deep south last Thursday. I didn't have the medium trapper yet. Now I do. Unused. Great shape. That's the medium, and here's the large. Large has got the pin in it and the tweezers. So I got the large now. I got the large, and I got the medium now. And here's the small. It's a single blade. Now I gotta get the different size Stockmans. This is the large. Look at the patina on these blades. It's funny. Knife's never been used, and it's got a patina on it. Probably just from sitting. Well, share it on your Facebook page, Fat. You'd be surprised who's on social media. On your Facebook page, anyway. Yeah, Jerry just said it too. You're not on Facebook? Man, you need to get with it, brother. That's how you reach out and touch the world, man. I wanted to buy one of them knife cases today from Deep South. Maybe next week. I need to buy some more of these. Big old milling tester. Yeah, you can touch the world on YouTube. But if you don't have a Facebook, YouTube page, how do you reach the world? Oh, I'm getting ready to, Claude. You just wait. I got a couple of big jobs coming up. I'll be back at the knife action. So anyways, here's that one. There's that one. There's that one. Stay up there. I never did any social media until about 3 years ago or so. Google account sharing chats. Text message your friends. Yeah, there you go, Jerry. Send me in a text to all your friends. You can sharp on pretty much any form from email to Instagram to websites like forums. Sure you're not sharp. Yeah, right. Google account sharing chats. Yeah, listen to Jerry and Todd. They know what's up. That changed, huh, Paul? Oh. Yeah, I don't want to bring out the big tin for the one. I'll just leave this one here and then this one. So that's what I got in the last couple of months. Just wonder how many I'm going to have in 6 months, right? Guess I can put my watch back on, huh? So yeah, this is what I got in a couple of months. And I'm going to start buying from Claude. He's got a lot of nice ones I want to get. Don't be selling that K-Bar collection on me, Claude. Charlie Cook, gotta go. Alright, man. We'll get you out right away, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. I thought I lost this one the other day and I found it. I'm glad. But yeah, I guess I got 3 trappers now. These 2 are the same size. Actually, I think they're all 3 the same size. This is the Delrin. This is the wood. This is a single lockback. This is a regular trapper. And I believe this is a lockback. Yeah, this is a lockback too. So I got 2 Delrin lockbacks. See if the model number is on it. Different. Yeah. 1306. How come this doesn't say the model number on it? It's the same knife. This has got jimping on top and this don't. I'll be darned. Oh, I know why. Because this is the year they changed the logo. Bullet on the thing. Huh. I'm gonna get all these I can get. Anybody got a Remington they want to trade off? I got plenty of modern folders that I'm getting rid of. Who wants to trade a trapper or a Remington bullet for a modern folder? This thing's a honker here. Little fat banana, 1993. R4356. Man, I just love the sound of these things closing. Yeah. Now I'm getting the boxes mixed up. I think this one, oh, this goes in that steel case. This one goes in here. That one goes there. Alright. Pretty sure. No. This one goes there. Yep, this one goes here. $13.06. Yep. And this one here, R4356. Yep. Yeah, Todd, I want the Remington bullets. You know, from the early 80s all the way up till now. And of course the pre-1941s are going to be costly. So I'll probably just maybe buy one of them a year as I can get one. I do love all the Remington knives, but these bullets were never made overseas. Every bullet ever made is made in America. That's what I love about it. I'll trade my case knives for Remington bullets, I'll tell you that right now. I don't care for the case knives as much as I do the Remington bullets. And I'm also, I'll trade out my modern folders for Henkel's, made in Germany. Henkel's, Bull brand, made in Germany. Bulldog, made in Germany. Boker's, made in Germany. And I brand, made in Germany. Them 5 German companies. I'll trade off any of my modern folders for them. There's only specific American knives I want to collect anymore, and this is the biggest one of them all. I'm going to start getting the posters that came out with each knife too. I'm going to fill my new shop when I complete it next door. I'm turning the old house into my shop with a loft. I'm taking the attic entry, or the half of the ceiling out and making a loft. Because it's like a 12-12 pitch, so it'll make a nice office area up top. Yeah, very few impress me too. You know, I mean, I was gun ho on Spyderco. I don't really care anymore about them. Man, my fucking psoriasis. I gotta get to the dermatologist. But I guess I'll put these back. Uh, There, that's the secondary image. Crazy. Let me see here. Tried out the. Have you tried out any of the GECs? Seems most going for these days. I haven't gotten a GEC yet. Great Eastern Cutlery. I want to get one, and I'm sure I will here soon. I like the BGC too, and I don't have one of them yet. I want to get a BGC as well. GEC, yeah, they're pricey. Them and Jack Wolf, right? Somebody said the other day Jack Wolf wasn't even made in America. Is that right? Paul was saying that, huh? You're that on secondary, I imagine. Crazy what some are going for. GC's not China made, okay. Titanium frame locks, alright. Too rich for my blood. Gotcha. Okay, cool, Fat City, thank you. Looking for my Gmail here. Let's add your new card to your Capital One Online. Okay. Alright, no, I don't want to do that. Alright, what do I get here? Welcome to your YouTube creator updates. Awesome. Order delivered. What's that? eBay. Remington UMC. Yep, that was delivered. Remington bullet knife. That was delivered. Don't know. CWK definitely made in China. 100%. Yeah, Jack Wolf knives are made in China, 100%. Yeah, see? So why would I would rather buy an exclusive from Gonzo from China before a Jack Wolf, and they're like $225 for their S90V Gonzo knife and tool. I love the Gonzo knives. It's probably my favorite Chinese-made knife company. You really get your money's worth. Unlike the Jack Wolf sold in America through China. You know, the Gonzo has the premium knives in the $200 range too. Yeah, right. I wouldn't either, Todd. Nope. I would rather spend $300 on 3 handmade German knives from Germany that's well above the Jack Wolf's pay grade in how it's made. They're not machine made, they're handmade. And to me personally, getting handmade knives from German companies is the way I want to go and what I love. I appreciate handmade knives more than anything. Even the Chris Reeves knives ain't handmade. You know what I mean? Come on, for the price. I'm waiting for my new Henkel Barlow to come in the mail. My first Henkel slip joint. Rough Rider is real bone and are getting better every year. Yeah, I mean, you know, a lot of people say that the roast crafts are getting better and better every year too. I'd buy a roast crap before I would a Jack Wolf. Essentially get the same knives, you know. You get the Barlow from Jack Wolf, you get the Barlow from Roastcraft, or, you know, hold on to that Puma knife, Clyde. I'll be there shortly. I didn't think about Puma. Yeah, I started your pattern today on that doctor's knife. And tomorrow I'm going to lay out and cut the blades for it. I'm going to cut the liners out and the blades. Now, there's two different kinds of doctor's knife. You want the two blades, like my Bulldog I showed you? You know, and they're essentially just like two pen blades. One long pen and one short pen. Or do you want the straight-ended pill separating blade? You know how they got some doctor's knives with the blunt end for separating pills, and then they got a medium blade for cutting pills in half. My camera quality? I'm looking at my screen on my PC and it's crystal clear. Let me see my cell phone. Oh, you want one blade, Paul? Okay. So, let me ask you, what kind of one blade do you want? Clip point? Okay, you got it. One clip point coming up. Got it wrote down. I got my memory jogger next to me at all times now. 2 a.m. here, guys. Sleepy, tired. Peace. Alright. Thanks for stopping in, Jerry. It's 1 a.m. here. In fact, I'm going to quit at 2 a.m. myself here in another hour. Y'all get me for an hour. What should I do next? Out in the mail tomorrow, baby. Where in the heck is Big Jim at? He must be sleeping. He probably walked to get his mail this morning instead of taking his car, his vehicle, wore himself out. Oh, it's 203 where Claude's at. 102 where I live. 103 where I live now. Good coffee, boy. Good coffee. Deep South coffee. Gotta love it. Justin, get away from that leather table. Lulu, where'd you go, Lulu? Oh, you're hitting the hay too, Claude? Alright, we'll see you again. What's today, Friday? Man, couple days till Sunday Fun Day. What should I do, y'all? What should I do for Sunday Fun Day? What would y'all like a chance at winning? Yeah, I'll work on some leather. I just like to break it up once in a while. That's why I did the knives last Sunday. Had them sitting around. I figured, hey, why don't I just finish them up and give them out? Now, as it mirrors, is my feed going in 3D, jumping around? Leathercraft, okay. A Corvette? Oh, you want me to make a Corvette? You finance it, and I'll be glad to. Man. Working man. Your camera was breaking up again? I don't know why. It's not now. I can see on my phone that it's back to normal again. In and out. I don't know. I'm not using my cell phone, so I just don't get it with this it's supposed to be the best internet service I can get around here. Fat City said he'd pay. Oh, okay. Hear that, Fat City? You're paying for a Corvette build, and I'm going to give it away. I can build a car now. I'm telling you what. I'll take a 350 small block and turn it into a 383 stroker in a heartbeat. Paul Mills, you could always send him a sketch of these blade toe you want, or a picture of it. Send me or send somebody else, Todd? What are we talking about here? I'd like to make a custom knife for one of you all live. Somebody's wanting to buy a custom knife made. Any style. Bushcraft, you name it. Essie knife. I'll make you an Essie, a Zulu. In fact, I got 2 Zulu blades cut out right now. Currently from chocolate bars. I just finished up a Hershey's chocolate bar myself. Little guys. I don't buy the big candy bars. I just get the little ones. I'll have one or two of them a day. That's it. Minimize my sugar intake. Oh yeah, he has the German doctor's knife with a clip point. That's cool. Swiss Army knives, my newest fascination. You like to see some Swiss Army knives. Oh, I gotta get down on my knees and get them. They're down on the bottom of the cabinet. You've seen them already anyway. Don't ask me to make you a Swiss Army knife. You couldn't afford it. If I gotta make more than 3 blades, it's gonna cost you. Oop. Second supper time for me. Yeah, I just ate something before I came down here. Leftover lasagna and a leftover piece of pizza. Ay, ay, ay. Charlie Cook, 1101 County Road, 306 Florence, Alabama. Alright. I got his email. Hey, how do you find your own Venmo address? Do I go to the Venmo app? What do I do here? I can't remember my Venmo address where people can send me money. Gordon, can you show Todd Carr the Barlow knife you made, please? Right here next to me. It's made from ironwood, German bolster style. That's the way Bulldog brand makes their bolsters on their Barlows. A lot of their knives. It's got a half stop, 1084 steel. You can see my short video on my YouTube channel. I got a nickel silver pin in it instead of brass. It's stronger. Now you can make it out, the nickel silver pin. I like the stronger pins on the blades. That's that. And then here's my lock back. This is brown burlap micarta. I only carved the spine on that. What did I carve on this? Oh, I carved the design in the back of it. And then I put an arrowhead on the beginning of the blade. On the Barlow. This is my lock back. Todd Carr, Blafers. I would love to see the Barlow blade as well. Okay. 8-inch wide SAK with other blades in different styles like clip point, D point, Tonto, etc. Blade for every situation. Man. Ain't that something? Louie and Justin can't wait till I go live, and they're begging me to go live, and every time I go live, they come on for 10 minutes and they disappear. I guess you all ain't important enough for them to converse with you all night, huh? I can understand Louie though. He's got a family. Oh, let me see here. Thanks, Todd. Yeah, I made it like a German handmade knife. Well, all German knives are handmade. The majority of them. But, yeah. That's the... It's got the dimple in the front of the bolster. That's typical. Bulldog. Any Bulldog knife you buy, you'll see that dimple a lot in the front of the bolsters. And they also have that cut. So I'm inspired making my knives the way the Germans do. I'm sorry, man. I'm a big German buff when it comes to knives. My last name Holman is Pennsylvania Dutch, which is German Dutch. Justin! He must have shut his big TV off, went on a fire call, or went to bed. Oh boy, here comes a troll. Ever use any stainless like say AEBL or Nitro V? Not yet, Todd, no. I'm not set up for stainless. Maybe one day. But I made some stainless knives where I buy the blanks already shaped and ready to go. All I got to do is put a cutting edge on them. Yeah, I like to put, a little extra touch in everything I make. This thing here, I got to put some new bone on it again tomorrow. Okay, Abdul, you gonna talk about knives? Tell us about knives in Malaysia. Sure he did. Even though Hitler was Austrian, he wasn't even German. But I'm sure he had a German knife or two. Yep. Oh, what do I got? I was thinking of giving this away maybe Sunday with whatever other project I do. Look at this, y'all. I got a snakeskin stamp for leather. I got a cross stitch on the sides and a cross stitch stitched the bottom on. And any of you all drink, I gotta clean it up, but I'll polish everything. I think I'll polish it now. I don't drink, and you know, this is just sitting around here doing nothing. I made it look like Python almost, the way I dyed it, and I stamped it with a snakeskin stamp. I was thinking about giving this away Sunday. What do y'all say? Any of y'all drink? Little flask, stainless steel flask with a custom slip made by me over it. See if I can get this thing out. Beer Sunday, Todd. Win this flask and whatever else they make. Good night, Todd. Thanks for stopping in, bud. Appreciate it. Uh-oh. I think I just broke it. Oh my gosh. Pulling on the lid thing, trying to get it out. Oh no. That's no good. It'll still screw on. Hey, if you got another one of these flasks, you can always put my slip over it, right? I was going to try cleaning it up. I'll do it from the top. Good night, Todd. Thanks, bud. Anybody want to try a chance at winning a flask or not? I'll sell it in the garage sale if you don't. Look at that. Oh, don't that suck. Oh well. Oh, whoever wins it can put a new top on it. I bet I can make that. I can make a new top for this. Just the arm. I don't need to make the lid. You will, Fat? It's pretty cool though, isn't it? It's made by me. ever try to get this thing out of here, and when I do, I go about it wrong. Hey, you only need the lid anyway, right? This is aluminum, and I can't weld aluminum. I'll just make one out of stainless steel. Yeah, I mean, I'll give it away Sunday. Okay. Oh, look at this guy here. Fat City like this. Lincoln. I do live in land of Lincoln. Little bronze figurine, Lincoln. I thought it was a pencil sharpener, but it's not. It's just a table figurine. Yeah, it's similar to an army canteen. I don't think it is, but you could probably put one in there. In that slip I made. It might be. I think I won that, or I got that. I think I got this canteen as a groomsman present in a wedding. Can't remember. I'd have to take it out of here, but it's in there so tight. It's hard. I think it shrank around it. But the pin holder's here. I can make a new arm for this. I can also do a chain for it too. You know what I mean? Get rid of this and put a chain through that eyelet there. And, you know, connect a chain to this lid where this bushing is. I'll send it to you. 4 a.m. Yeah. Most of the time I don't go to bed till after 4 a.m. But things you do when you're retired, right? Oh. Any of you ever used any of these things? They actually surprisingly work well. I got these at a outdoor show one day, probably about 10 years ago. This is for roughing the blade up, getting the cut blade started. Just put it on here and put your hand on it. Next grit. They're sharpening. They're for sharpening your knife fat. And the finest is on top here. I gotta go like this. Few swipes, they say. And it's supposed to be really sharp. Let's see. Not bad. Wow. Ain't as sharp as I want it to be. Yeah, this is the coarse one. That's what you start out to get your cutting bevel going. Then you go to this one, then that one, and then you flip it upside down and go through the top. The finest grits on the top. These are made by Edge Maker Pro, knife sharpening and hone. Hold here, it says. I bought these years ago. It says don't hold here, hold here. Well, let me see. Wouldn't want to get my hand next to what I'm doing. It only makes sense, right? I just put them on the edge of the table like this and hold it down. Later, Dawn and Chris. Alright, Chris, we'll see you. You have a great day too. Thank you for stopping in. You have worked for it. Do as you please. That's what matters. Yeah? Okay. I got this old timer here that I modified, and the scale came off on me. It's buffalo, and what happened is, I guess buffalo warps, or goes back to its original memory. So I'm going to have to boil it and take the curve out of it, repress it, and then glue it back down. But I carved this whole thing. So I'll take care of this. Schrade USA 125 1250L. It's a 1250L single blade folding hunter. Good investment. What's that, Fat? Yeah, them. At the time, I thought they were cool, Paul. So I got them. I don't even use stones anymore to sharpen my knives. I do everything on my belt sander. Oh, it takes me less than a minute to sharpen a knife. Why would I want to waste 30 minutes on a whetstone? Yeah, it's pretty nice. I gotta take care of it. I've had it out for several months now and haven't done nothing with it yet. But it's my own personal jobby. I'm going to repolish it and everything once it's glued down again. I'm afraid if I don't boil this and get that bend out of it, it's going to want to pop again. So I'll boil it for half an hour and put it in a press overnight. Let it dry on its own. And then I'll re-glue it back on. Because when I had this apart, I didn't want pins going through it, I could have re-pinned it on, but I could have pinned them on, but I don't like pins. Yeah, I know if I boil it and press it, once it dries, it'll be flat. I don't know how that would do that. I mean, I'm pushing down on one side. I mean, this side didn't do it at all. This side's fine with the shield in it. So yeah, that's how they, they take horn, they cut it in half, and then they boil it, and they can flatten a whole half of a horn out flat. But sometimes it retakes a memory. So let's give it a draw, I'll get it. I used to have half a dozen of these knives at one time, and I'm down to like 2 or 3 now. I need to start buying some more. To me, the folding hunter is synonymously the same as gotta have knife like a buck 110. You know what I mean? Everybody made them, and they're all about the same. And yeah, I could have got hot, but I don't know how. It was in my tool chest, that I keep all my knives in. Maybe it just got hot here in the middle of summer. Or the epoxy gave it on one side. But I'm gonna drill some countersunk holes in this too. I think about a 1/16 deep, a little more for it to grab onto. I probably could put my biscuit joints in here like I did in that one video. That'll keep it from popping up too. We'll see. Yeah. These things here, these Kodiak switchblades. Deep South had a couple on tonight. They got one in carbon fiber, all black, with a chrome blade. And then they had a black G10 one with a black blade. I'd like to get them all. Just to have them in a collection, you know what I mean? I love this twist bolster concept for opening this knife and closing it. These things fly out, boy, I tell you. Better have a grip on it. Listen to that thing. Wow. D2 blades. But I like D2 steel. I'm a D2 kind of guy. Underrated steel. For toughness. It's up there with MagnaCut. Alright, ran out of damn cigarettes again. You know what time that means. Y'all get to see me do this every night, don't you? What do those run? They got them for 80 bucks. This one I carved the spine on. See it? Yeah, they're $80, man. Well worth it. And again, Kodiak and Microtech. No, not Microtech. Kodiak and Vipertech. They're both out of Texas. And they both get their OTF parts, especially. Most all their knife parts. Made in China, but they ship the parts to them. And they assemble everything. The Chinese don't. So they got the quality control final move on these knives. This is real stag. I don't know if you can make it out, but it's real stag. And they got carbon fiber, all black with the chrome blade. You can call Deep South Cutlery, or just order one from Knife Center or wherever. But so I got 15 minutes left. Time for old boy to go night night. Yeah, just look on. Here, I'll look. I bet eBay's got them. Probably even cheaper than 80 bucks. eBay. Kodiak switchblades. I'm looking. I'm gonna have to type it in. Sometimes the search thing isn't a good idea. Cobra Tech Hybrid. Cobra Tech. Man, why does all this crap pop up? Man. Cobra. Man, this ain't nothing popping up for Cobra Tech on eBay. Maybe they don't sell or don't allow people to sell their stuff on eBay. I don't know. I just do a regular Google search. Cobra Tech switchblade knives. Okay, Cobra Tech knives right here. I'm at the Cobra Tech site themselves. Come on, I don't want to put 10% discount now. Here it is. Trapper hidden release. Is that what that is? Yeah, that's actually considered a trapper hidden release, which is the bolster. Slides over, switchblade. Here we go. There's the one I got on top. Carbon fiber, 119. That's from Cobra Tech. You can't see it. I'd have to bring it up on my OBS. I wonder if I can. Oh. What in the heck? I'm trying to find scene 3 maybe? Window capture, okay. Where's it at? Okay. Is that it? Huh. I don't know what's going on here. Send you a link. Yeah, hold on. Hold on, I'll send it to you. Copy to clipboard. There you go. Click on that. Trying to get my web browser up here again. Scene 4, window capture 12, window capture 9, window capture device. Okay. Webcam? No. What is this doing now? No, don't want that. Not own but to carry. They were illegal for a long time. Well, check your laws now because they might have changed because what in the heck's going on here now? In the state of Illinois, you can legally carry a switchblade down the state of Illinois if you got a firearms card, a FOID card. If you don't have a firearms card, you cannot carry a switchblade in the state of Illinois. You are from Illinois, though, ain't you? Yeah, you can carry one if you got a firearms card on you. A valid Illinois firearms card. Do you have a valid firearms card? Actually, the police chief in the town next to me is an active member of our Knights of Columbus, and we're real good friends. Hell, I got a ticket from one of his cops the other day. I went to the court saying for it. First move violation I've had in 17 years. And the chief looked at the judge and said, drop it. They let me go. Yeah, okay, so then you're illegal. You can legally carry it as long as your firearms card is in your possession. So just keep it in your wallet, and you can carry an Italian-made switchblade, an OTF, or even one of these. What happened here? My camera froze up. Why did my camera freeze up? Ticket. I didn't have a register plate on my Mustang, and it was an emergency. I had to get to town for something. One of the Keystone cops for Braidwood didn't know who I was and gave me a ticket. So the chief told the judge to drop it because we were good friends. Yes, I know. Yeah, I'm not a criminal. Can you at least hear me? I'm trying to get the scene back. Webcam. Source. Window capture. Okay. Okay. Am I back? No. Transition. What's going on here? Can you at least hear me? Okay. You can hear me loud and clear. That's good. I'm trying to get my camera back on this OBS. I'm always lost sometimes. Scene 3. Cell phone cam. No, I don't want cell phone cam. Webcam. Oh God, what am I doing here? Hello? Hello? I'm trying to get it back, guys. Sorry. Docs. Alright, where in the heck is my chat? My chat back. Here we go. Now, why don't I have my chat? Alright, Fat. It's okay. Oh my gosh. I'm screwing everything up here. Docs. Controls. I don't know. I'm trying to get control of my computer again here. Let me see here. Maybe over here. No. I can't even put my chat back in this thing. Holy cow, I got a lot to learn here. Hey, as long as you can hear me, I guess, right? I'll get my webcam back here in a second. Because usually, I don't know what happened here. Cell phone cam. Scene 2. Web browser. Scene 3. I mean, I can't. Scenes? No. Docs. Scenes. I gotta add. Docs. Stats. Reset. I don't know. Docs. Scenes. Well, okay, I guess as long as you can hear me, but I'm trying to figure out what I did here. Downstream keyer? No, don't want that. Now I click off the chat, it goes away. So I want the chat. I'm back, he says. View. Reset UI. Yes. I don't know. Oh, okay, here we go. Now I got my control panel back here on the right. Studio mode settings. I'm going to get my video back here now. Appearance, general, stream, output, audio, video. Okay, what do I got to do here? Okay. That didn't help. Advanced. Oh man, guys. This is frustrating. I gotta spend some time on this and actually learn everything. Video. I can't set anything in video. Why? Stream delay, enable. I don't know. I hit something that froze my camera, and I don't know what it was. So I think y'all well, I'm not really the greatest at computers. I understand them. Yeah, but I wanted to get off at 2 anyway, so I think I'm just gonna get off and go to bed. I get a lot to learn with this. I think tomorrow I'm going to get on this and set it up so I have that speed back that I wanted with no delay, and set it up the way I want it. I just can't understand here. Webcam. That's my camera. Okay, now. Settings. USB camera. USB camera. Okay, is that going to do it? No. Properties. Deactivate. Okay, configure video. USB camera, ion webcam. There we go. Okay. Did that do anything? That didn't do nothing. So Bill Gates when you need him. Yeah, where is Bill Gates? Oh. Or somebody in my live stream that knows about it, OBS, right? Where are they when I need them? Let me see here. Scene 3, scene 4, cell phone, properties. Oh boy, what did I do here? Okay, whatever. Now I think I really screwed it up. Oh man. Remove. Yes. Remove. Yes. Okay. I think this is it right here, but I can't figure out how to get it. Scenes, webcam. Properties. Windows 10 and above. Select the window to capture. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, technical difficulties. Alright guys, it's been fun tonight. I'm going to let you all go. And I'll see you Sunday. I'm taking a break tomorrow. And we'll have a great fun day Sunday. Sunday fun day, I mean. So much that it's wasting his time to reach down and pick up $100 bill. Yeah, I'm sure. Especially when it makes $1 million a minute. Probably 100 million a minute. Alright, Paul, good night, bud. We'll see you, Fat City. Yeah, already. You pop up when I'm getting off. Can't talk to nobody around here or what? What's up with you, boy? My camera's frozen. I gotta get off here and figure out what's going on here. So, I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Or Louie and Justin tomorrow. I'll give you a holler on the phone. I gotta take my garbage out too. My wife told me to make sure I got it out, so I'm gonna take that to the street, which is a quarter mile from my house. No, I'm just kidding. 1/16 of a mile. I hear you. I'm just messing with you. So I'm just gonna get off. I'll talk to you tomorrow, and then I'll see everybody else. I hope your kid does get better. All right. Good night, brothers from another mother's. Yeah.